What is up, gamers? How are you doing on this beautiful day? Today is gonna be a pretty special video, and I don't mean it as in a milestone video, I mean it as a history video. More specifically, what gave the idea to EJ Looks Childhood videos. Now, for those of you who don't know, what EJ Looks Childhood Videos is, it is my channel, the one that you're watching literally, like, right now. The one watching, like, literally, like, right now. So what we're gonna do is go through a little bit of what got me into the channel that I run today. Now, so today, what we're gonna do is go through a little bit of what got me into the channel that I run today. Now, what got me into EJ Looks Childhood videos? Well, when I was a kid, I was pretty big into Dan the Diamond Minecart, or Dan2DM, as he's now known. I watched a couple of his videos, and that gave me inspiration to do my own thing. The problem is that I didn't have a phone. I was a kid. I was like 8, I think. It was somewhere when I was in like 5th grade, when I grew like an addiction, or not an addiction, a interest into being a YouTuber, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty insane, if you ask me. Next on, I would still watch Dan2DM from time to time. I still watch some of his old videos from time to time, just to get a little bit of nostalgia in me. I still watch some of his old videos from time to time to get a little bit of nostalgia in my blood. Because who doesn't love good old nostalgia? I know I don't. Because who doesn't love good old nostalgia? I know I do. I know I do. So anyways, when I was in middle school, when I got into middle school, I still watched some of his videos. Not at school, but like at the end, during my lunch period. This is when I finally got the phone. And this is when I got in the phone. But anyways, going on high school, this is where I am now. I think I was, going on high school. This is where my journey as a YouTuber really started to start. So I watched a couple popular Dan videos to get my nostalgia back in, and that's what inspired me to be a YouTuber. Not a Minecraft YouTuber, but a YouTuber who kinda is like not a Minecraft YouTuber, but a YouTuber who would do some vlogs. Eventually, I watched some more gaming channel videos, and that got me into the idea of gaming. But not gaming on the, and that got me into a gaming channel, but I eventually scrapped that since it, I didn't scrap the idea entirely. I'm still kind of thinking on doing gaming. I do some gaming videos here from time to time, but it's just VR videos. Speaking of VR videos, one main YouTuber got me into the VR genre, and that is, I'm assuming, a retired YouTuber, White Arrow VR, and he did Saints and Sinners content. And that gave me an idea to do well, Saints and Sinners content, but not playing the main game. No, I like to keep my content family friendly, and Saints and Sinners got some cussing in it and some blood. A lot of stuff that would take, a lot of stuff that would get my channel or my videos age restricted and probably demonetized. So I tried to stick to the free play mode, and this is when a new game was around the corner, Cosmonious High, which, if you've seen my videos, you'll know that I made a video to it. It was kind of buggy, but it really did the job done. And it was kind of buggy, but it did do the, it was kind of buggy, but it did get the job done. And some of you guys liked it. Some of you guys appreciated it. I loved making my own VR content. Anyways, okay, I don't know why I do that. I don't know why. But anyways, one of the first videos that I recorded was my cats being interested in shadows. It was sort of to be kind of an experimental video to see how some people would like it, what people would think of it, to see what people would think of my videos, and to see what people would think of my videos. After my video got a couple of likes, I would eventually start making more videos. But the thing is, if you've been around, you know that I'd upload on any time that I would have, and that's because I was pretty busy with schoolwork, because I focus more on my schoolwork than my videos, which is good. because I focus more on my schoolwork than my own videos. I'm not like recording a video at lunch. That'd be, I don't know. But anyways, after that point, I started to realize that a good friend of mine, Aiden Unboxing, would start making videos, and he had over a couple subscribers, not more than me. He was still fairly new, I think. I unfortunately can't remember when he started. I think it was like 2022, maybe 2021, somewhere. But eventually I decided I wanted to get him up there, not above me, but to an appreciative level that I wouldn't be jealous of. I'm not a jealous guy, don't worry. That I wouldn't be jealous of. So I eventually decided to make a promotion video. You can go and see it. It's a pretty old video of mine, so the quality isn't really gonna be all that good. So yeah. It's a pretty old video, so the quality isn't really gonna be that good. A lot of echoing. I still a lot of echoing, so why do I keep on like doing this? I don't know why. Man, my hand is cold. Anyways, I really loved Aiden Unboxing's videos, or Aiden. And fun fact, we actually met in the 3rd grade. We actually met in the 3rd grade. We went to the same middle school together, and we went to the same high school. I say one because he I say one because he is now in a different school. Aiden, if you're watching this, I hope that school is going well for you. I really miss you seeing you around on campus. Maybe we could get together and sometimes talk. It'd be cool to do a collab. Anyways, back to my channel. and it was back to my channel. Right around this time, I right around this time, I eventually discovered a passion for video making for YouTube, and I still do it as a hobby, but I still have to find some time for me to schedule a new video, or make a new video. But I still have to find some time to make a new video, and a lot of you guys were seem to appreciate it, and eventually one of my friends noticed me, Now, I'm not too popular outside of my YouTube life or in my school life. I've got some friends. Not a lot of people on campus know about my videos. I don't really kind of like talk about it. Some people know about it. A lot of people know about it, actually. Some people know about it. Not a whole lot of people, but a decent amount. Not a whole lot of people. And eventually that gave me some more kind of encouragement to make more videos. Not encouragement, but why do I do this? I need to like, I don't know. Not encouragement per se, but like, not encouragement per se, but some recognition to where I can finally start making videos. Eventually, my parents noticed that my channel was starting to not get popular, but they started noticing it, and they started kind of talking about it. Eventually, my parents kind of started noticing my channel. My brother knew about it, and they kind of eventually, my brother and my parents knew about my channel, and I was very proud of that. I'm glad that my family knows about my channel. They're subscribed. By the way, if you're not subscribed, please do it. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's optional, but I would love to be but I would love for you to be a part of the I would love for you to be a part of the subscribers gang. Not gang, but like crowd. You know what I mean? Eventually some people kind of knew about my videos, not a lot of them, and a lot of people kind of really knew about my videos, or I don't really remember how it all kind of started, most of it. Why don't we even say that? Of course I don't really. Why don't I even say that? I mean, I'm a third. Eventually, I decided to do some reaction videos, as well as eventually I decided to do some reaction videos and some more videos like the one that you're seeing now. Eventually I decided to do some reaction videos and the ones that you're seeing now. Now, going back to the VR Now, going back to the VR stuff, the VR genre, if you will, of videos, I kind of had this resumed in my head, and I decided I should make my first VR video. And what better VR video to be on one of my favorite games by Alchemy Labs, that being Cosmonious High. eventually I started recording one of my favorite VR games, Cosmonius High, and eventually it would go into Saints and Sinners content. Now, for those of you who are asking, like I said, I'm not going to be playing Saints and Sinners. It's too violent. There's some cussing and there's some more kind of stuff that YouTube does not really like about Saints and Sinners. But some people are brave enough to post a playlist of it, which is pretty brave of them, I gotta say. Eventually some of my friends started subscribing to me, and I didn't really gain that much popularity throughout my channel, It was still acceptable. Eventually, I decided to kind of accept that I'm not really very popular throughout school. It was still acceptable, not really. It was still acceptable that not a lot of people knew me. My channel is kind of small, but hey, it's what it, my channel is still very small, but hey, it is what it is. Not very big, but not very small. You know what I mean? But eventually, I got into some more VR stuff, and I eventually did some reactions and some more of the videos that I will kind of talk in front of the camera. And eventually, I did some more videos where I would kind of talk in front of the camera, and that's etc. etc. And eventually I would do some more videos where I talk in front of a camera, and eventually this is where I am kind of today. I want to talk a bit about Aiden Unboxing. Unfortunately, I do not have his phone number. I do have one other friend who does Roblox videos. I'll see if I can link his channel in the description, as well as Aiden's if you want to I'll see if I can link his channel in the description, as well as Aiden's. I'll see if I can link his channel in the description, as well as Aiden's. We'll see if we can maybe get together. We'll see if we can get together for a collab. Me and Aiden. I would absolutely love to do a collab with him. I'm kind of brewing up this new channel for me and Aiden in my brain, but that's for a separate video. Anyways, gamers, that is kind of all the time that I have for today. Keep on gaming, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.